Well, we've now come across the lake and we're here at Camp Koolaree, and I'm joined by Peter Hurd, who is the president of the Camp Koolaree Society, and we're here at the Campfire Circle. Now, Peter is not only the president, he is also the camp director and a camp counselor, and he's been with the camp for over 20 years. So the camp is turning 85 this year, but that anniversary is just its 85th anniversary here at this location. Is that right?
Yes, before we were located over by the Kokanee Camp Glacier Park, and in 1931 we moved across the lake and started working here. So 1931 we held our very first boys camp here, and then in 1932 we added in our girls camp, and then have then constantly grown the camps and grown the numbers from there. It's also, we accept everybody over to camp. You don't have to be a United Church member. You don't even have to have any church affiliation or go to a church. We accept everybody to come on down.
So Peter, what age groups does Camp Koolaree accommodate, and how many kids or youth can you have at the camp at one time?
Right. We've had anywhere from our family camp, we had a 2-month-old baby last year, up into we've had people in their 80s and 90s.
Wow.
So typically we have a 7 to 9-year-old group, our novice camp, which is co-ed. They then have 10 to 13-year-old boys and girls separate camps. And then we have 14 to 17-year-old boys and girls combined.
Okay.
So we cater to, if you want to come, because you can come at any age. So,
when I was a young girl, I enjoyed going to summer camp in Alberta, where I grew up. And I know for myself, it was a great experience. What do you think, Peter, about the experience of summer camp and the impact it has for youth?
I think there's a huge impact for youth. It's a way of detaching from the modern day world. We do not have Wi-Fi and electricity, so kids aren't supposed to bring tablets, phones, and those kinds of things. It's really focused on a community setting and being in a group in that team atmosphere. It's about pulling kids out of their shell and bringing them out to camp and interacting with one another. Just basic life skills that some kids lose because they're focused on technology in the current day.
I noticed too, while we were walking around the grounds, there's a lot of history here, not only in the lodge or the mess hall, but also in that unique old brick building that you've got here that's tagged with all these interesting names and dates. Tell me a little bit about that.
That used to be a dynamite storage for the railway way back before the camp started. So it's made out of bricks. It has like 1.5 foot thick walls. The kids have tagged from the earliest signature I found the other day was 1931.
Wow.
Up until we have signatures from 2015 last year.
So we're already into early July. Is it too late to register for camp?
Not at all. We have room in our camps that we hold ourselves, and we actually have room in our rental space as well. We're going to have somebody here. We're going to be open until the end of September. So we run our 5 camps starting pretty darn quick, and then late into August and into September, we have 2 rental groups coming in. There's lots of time. Anybody can still book us, whether you're coming to our camps or whether you want to book a private group.
Okay. And if I want more information on Camp Koolaree and what's being offered here, where can I find that, Peter?
The easiest way probably is our camp website, or you can go to our Facebook page, which we're always posting updates, posting pictures, posting events that are coming up. Either or will be your best and fastest way to get the current information.
Okay, very good. Well, thanks for having us out, Peter. I'm excited to explore the rest of the camp.
Please do. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.